So get this, a couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine comes up to me and says, James, have you noticed how there's something weird about the sun? And I'm like, no, I haven't. So he says that the sun seems to be rising too early, hotter than usual, and certain farmers are noticing how their sunflowers are not following the sun anymore. So I'm like, okay, let me check this. I go to Reddit and social media and I find hundreds, if not thousands of videos of people talking about the same thing.
No, that's not the moon. The moon is above us.
I don't see. That's there. That's there.
And that's not the sun. That can't be the sun because the sunset is over there.
Shay, that's a planet.
The sunset is over there.
Mommy, that's a planet.
And the moon is up here.
Yeah. So that must be a planet.
I mean, that's the sun, but it looks kind of weird and it's setting in a different place. But that's just a coincidence, or maybe she's mistaken, right?
I absolutely hate videos like this, but I am going for my morning freaking walk and I have got to be tripping here, dog. I gotta be tripping. Every morning I go for a walk and every morning the sun glare is in the same freaking spot. Blinds me right from that direction. So tell me why the sun is over here. Why the hell is the sun over here when it should be over here? What?
So we got a couple of people noticing the same thing about the sun. But looking for more of this, it's not just the sun setting in a different place.
If the sun set way over there, what is this? Like, what is that?
People were noticing several glitches that they could not explain.
The welding mask, so I don't know what, if it's like electromagnetic energy coming at us right now, being pulsed. That is so weird.
Y'all, it's what, 7:25, something like that? The sun supposed to go down. Why is it even looking like this and up this high?
Look at this. I don't know.
Something is seriously up with the sun. The sun is coming up way too early, and it is setting way too late. Who else is noticing this?
So in the month of June, we got a lot of people noticing how the sun was acting weird.
What am I seeing? It was like a, oh my God, what was that?
And then we got farmers.
You guys tell me what you think about this.
Okay.
Can you see those sunflowers?
Yes, I can.
Sunflowers have a thing called heliotropism. They face the sun and curve their face towards the sun every day, all day, every hour to absorb the sun. Can you see there? Yeah, they got their face turned away from the sun here.
Okay, so that's really weird, but still, what he says next is even weirder.
Now, I don't know what's causing that, but I'm inclined to say that the very people that took down my videos also might be responsible for this.
Wait a minute. So it seems that the original video was actually deleted. Why would this happen? I mean, he's talking about sunflowers. So digging deeper into this, I actually found out that there's a huge rabbit hole and a very scary one. It involves China's fake sun, and this would explain the sunflowers. It also involves this crazy theory that there's something hiding behind our sun causing these anomalies. And there's also people suggesting that CERN broke the simulation that we're living in, but people are seeing. Okay, so we got a few anomalies going on with the sun, and most of them are on the month of June or May. This is interesting. Then we got this video in March, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at this.
So I'm out here at the farm scouting for turkeys, and it's like between 6:55 and 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I'm just gonna take a good video. The sky is really pretty. The farm looks really pretty.
Sure.
And as I'm taking this video, the sky done something weird, like it glitched. And I wasn't looking through the phone, like I was scanning the field, but I was like looking at the field, and I seen the sky do it.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, what the world? And I stopped the video and I went back and my phone caught it. I don't know what it is.
Okay, so this is really wild. Let's check this out.
It's weird, for sure. I'll show you guys a video. Check it out. Tell me what you think. It's kind of weird.
Okay, I saw that. What the heck is that? Let's take a look at it again. That was really quick. It's like some sort of sunburst, and if he saw it with his own eyes, that's not a camera glitch or anything like that. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Let's check for solar flares. Maybe that would explain, but before doing that, let's take a look at the comments. Posted by Log Cabin Chad, I work outdoors 8+ hours a day, so I always have a clear view of the sky. I've seen this happen 3-4 times a month for the last 2 months. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one seeing this. So this is kind of weird. We got more people seeing the same thing. Let's take a look at this. Another person says, that's a sun simulator glitching. Solid catch. Eric says, sun simulator. Okay, so a sun simulator. Oh my god. Chinese artificial sun sets a record towards fusion power generation. China's artificial sun sets new record with dual temperatures exceeding 100 million degrees Celsius. What?
6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8,
So looking for more videos of this fake sun being sent to space, I found none. The first one was obviously in the US, it was a rocket launch. So I'm guessing there's no evidence of a fake sun in the sky for now. Or is there? Let's check for solar flares. Oh wow, on March 28th there was an X1 class flare and they're rating it a strong radio blackout event. A day later, on March 29th, then he uploaded his video. But wait a minute, can we actually see solar flares with the naked eye? No, you cannot see solar flares with the naked eye. So either this solar flare was much stronger than they were saying, or there's something else going on here. But before going into some of these theories, let's continue looking for more anomalies. Okay, so found this one in 2024. 2 suns or a glitch in the matrix. Let's take a look at this. Could it be a reflection of the sun in the glass? I don't think so, because look, he's moving the camera and it's not moving together with the camera, so it's not a reflection. I'm guessing this is a sundog. Let's take a look at this. It's called a parhelion. Looking at most of the pictures of parhelions, it doesn't look like we have a circular pattern in his video. Let's watch it again. Yeah, exactly. This guy says atmospheric lensing effect. Alright, so this is atmospheric lensing, and it would make the sun appear higher than the actual position. This is not what's going on in this video. So it's not a parhelion, not atmospheric lensing. What is this? Let's see if there's anything else that we're missing here. On May 31st, Bulldog Mom 82 posted this video in North Carolina. That's the sun, right?
Jordan, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Have you? Is that the moon? That is wild.
It seems like there's an outline around the sun. The end of the video, it kind of looks square shaped, but I could be wrong. This is one weird video, and I'm guessing seeing this in person is really much weirder. But wait. Hazy skies, red sunrises and sunsets in North Carolina this weekend due to Canadian wildfires. So that actually explains the red sun, but it doesn't explain the other anomalies that we've seen, and this is kind of weird. And we have farmers talking about how sunflowers are not following the sun anymore.
And for some reason, they don't like the sun. I don't know what's causing that.
But wait, it gets weirder. Other people are noticing that cows and animals do not want to stay in the sun anymore.
I've been living here a minute. There's probably 8 or 10 cows clustered. I thought it was weird the other day, but like, it's not even hot here yet. It's not even hot. Look at them all.
Yeah, they seem scared, like they don't want to be in the sun.
And the babies are under the back tree. Look at them.
So this video was recorded just after the eclipse in 2024. Wait a minute, I remember something about this eclipse. It's coming from Mayan Princess in Massachusetts. So she used a welding mask to view the eclipse.
I don't know why that's happening right now. I'm using a welding mask.
Okay.
What is happening right now? I'm just putting my phone on the welding mask, so I don't know if it's like electromagnetic energy coming at us right now, being pulsed.
That's weird.
So weird.
It is.
Some pulsing energy at us? I am so confused.
And then you got a post by Jason Wild on July 1st, and he says something is wrong with the sun. You can feel it, don't lie. It didn't used to hurt like this. 5 minutes in direct sunlight and it feels like you're being scorched, not warmed. It's not the same sun we grew up on. Are we looking at the simulation glitching? So let's find out. So this was posted on April 3rd, and it kind of explains the sun simulator theory very well. Let's take a look at this.
I don't know if you knew about this, but our sun is actually artificial. Let me give you a breakdown before I explain what you're witnessing so you have a better understanding. The main light source is a xenon arc lamp, complemented by 16 LED lights, UV lights, and infrared. These light sources are directed by a series of specially chosen lenses, mirrors, and reflectors, all housed in a special framework. This setup acts like a camera lens, controlling how light escapes to mimic sunlight. Think of it like a rainbow forming when sunlight passes through a window. The light splits into its colors or wavelengths. This artificial sun takes it a step further, with mirrors finely adjusting each color's brightness, just like how photographers use different camera settings. Finally, this not so carefully crafted light is projected as an image of the disk shape onto the sky. Finally, this not so carefully crafted light is projected as an image of the disk shape onto the sky. Onto the sky. Resembling our sun. It's similar to using a convex lens to focus light from an object to create a clear image on a surface. This complete system allows the artificial sun to light up the sky. This complete system allows the artificial sun to light up the sky. Just like a lamp would do. Now, this is what you call an someone the alignment. This bad boy, the disc-shaped object that's creating that sunlight image, is supposed to come down with it, just like in this video. You should see the disc coming down with the artificial light. That's how it should look. Anyways, hopefully this helped explain what you saw. I know it sounds crazy, but our space has the documentation in their website called Illumination System, including a virtual light source.
What?
Everything I just said came from that patent.
What? Oh my gosh, that was actually easy to find. It's 1966? Oh my gosh, there are actually more patents for solar simulators. Why would someone want to replace the sun? This is another patent. It's pretty similar to what he was talking about. Let's see if we can find any more evidence on this.
Now, I got something to ask you. When the f have you ever seen a sunflower turn away from the sun? We got here a whole field of sunflowers turn it away from what it's supposed to be, the sun.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's the second video I see of something like this. I mean, sunflowers, the older they get, they do tend to not look at the sun or follow the sun anymore. But all of the sunflowers in one field not looking at it or not pointing at it, that's kind of weird. Let's see what else we can find.
You guys are gonna think I'm nuts, but watch this. What is that? That's not a lens flare, there's the sun. What is that? There's a lens flare moving.
Yeah, the lens flare is moving, the green thing, yeah.
So please
green
do
dot.
tell, enlighten me people, what is that?
Wait, she's talking about the yellow dot.
The clouds to clear.
Oh my god.
What the is that?
I can see that. Oh my gosh. That is wild. Again, the same thing in another video. Something that I've noticed in most of these videos is that it's either a very polluted place or it's a cloudy day.